challenge. Welcome back to my channel and my Docu House series. This is Declutter, Organize and Clean for the year 2020. I came up with my own system because I felt that it was just too overwhelming to do one area at a time or one category at a time. So if you are new to the system, welcome. Just to recap really quick, I have a jar. In the jar, I have all of the areas of my house that need to be decluttered. There could be 6 areas in one room, or there could be just one area in one room. It doesn't matter, they're all in here. And what I do is that I pick them at random when I have time, basically on the weekend. I do 1 or 2 a day, depending on time availability. It adds variety, it adds accountability, and an element of fun and surprise. If I pick it, I have to do it. Yesterday was a task I really didn't want to do, and it took 10 minutes. Literally, I procrastinated that area for years, and it took 10 minutes to take care of it. It's ridiculous what we put ourselves through. Yeah, not everything in your house is going to be fun to declutter. Some areas you really don't want to do, and some areas I'm just like on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to do them, like the china and the Curio cabinets. But anyway, what have I done so far? This is day number 8. On day 1, I did the living room decor. On day 2, I did my work area in the kitchen. On day 3, I did the seasonal decor in the basement, I believe, or, you know, I may not be in the right order. I also did the books, all the book collection in the basement. I've done the junk drawer in the kitchen. I've done the under the sink and vanity, complete vanity in my bathroom. And yesterday was like the one task I really didn't want to do, was the space underneath the staircase in the basement. But I did it, it's done, and the space is useful now. It's functional. This is now where I keep all of my Etsy packing material boxes, the wrapping paper and all of that. So without further ado, let's pick a task. Totally random today, and I forgot to take my glasses, so I don't know how I'm gonna read this. I'm ridiculous, I forgot to take my glasses. Okay, so here's the task for today. Some of you are doing it on index card, it's probably easier for you. Here we go. Can you read it? Let me see if I can read it from far. Living room Curio, new one. Yes, yes, yes! Finally, I got to play with my stuff. Living room Curio, here we go. So if you're new to my channel, you're probably going to be horrified by the amount of stuff that I have in the house. I have a lot of china and crystal and decorative items and memorabilia and stuff like that because I like it, and Twitch is on. Okay, so this is the new, what I call the new Curio cabinet. Over here is what I refer to as the old Curio cabinet. I'm not doing that yet. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour of what's inside and what I plan on doing with it. And the big question is, will I remove stuff? Yes, I will. Will I let go of stuff? That remains to be seen. Okay, on the side, we have the bar with a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong there, and more stuff that doesn't belong there. So all of this is gonna have to get done. It's gonna take me a while. This is probably gonna be a long video. On this side, I have a collection of uranium glass. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. So that has to be put together again. Here, I have random stuff. Stuff that I don't know where to put it. This is all the silver, well, what I have left because I sold a lot. I have some stuff here too. And then at the bottom here, I have books. Decorative books. So I have to go through these as well. All right, on top here, I have more stuff. I have books. I have Terry's ducks. They're still here, Terry. I have Scott Samey's cash, but that's for the Facebook Marketplace. Bunch of stuff. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Over here, I should have a lot of stuff that really needs to be addressed. It's mostly books and whatnot. See, I tell you, it's going to take me a while. This may actually be more than one video. Here, it's all falling apart, well, at least falling off. I'm not even gonna, can I open it with that stuff falling? I don't know. It's a Willie shelf, an Edward shelf of memorabilia, and then more stuff here. All right, so what am I going to do? Let's separate this into, I don't know. I have to think about it. So I have to do all of this. I'm probably going to do it into separate videos because it's too much for one video. But I really, really, really need to take care of it. So I'm all excited because I really was looking forward to doing it. Some of you are probably like, oh no, that's the last thing I want to see. And some of you probably are excited about it. So I don't know. We'll see. Let me think about what I want to do. So I'm going to start with this. I have an idea of what I want to do because there's the other curio cabinet that's in the dining room, and then there's the buffet, and it's kind of like not really organized in a functional way or the way I wanted it, you know. I mean, I just basically, when I got the curio cabinet in the dining room, I got rid of the one I had before, which was an IKEA bookshelf, and I just shoved everything in there. So it doesn't really make sense the way it's designed in terms of the display itself. And then I have all this other stuff here that I couldn't put in there. Some of it actually should be in there, some of it not. Some of it that's in there should be in here. It's a little bit all over the place. So for a couple of days here, I'm probably gonna live with some stuff that will have no home. Okay, until I pick the sticky for that curio cabinet. Though it would make sense if I was taking advantage of the 2-day extra weekend that I have because of way off Monday, to actually do those curios. But then if I do that, I'm stuck with only tasks that I don't really want to do in the jar. I'm trying to, you know, keep things interesting. And look forward to doing those. So yeah, I could do all of it today, but that's not what I'm going to do. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to empty this. Everything needs to be cleaned, and I have to decide where I'm going to put it, whether it goes in the other cabinet, if it goes in this cabinet, or if it stays there. So let me just do that. I'm going to empty everything. On this set of shelf here. Clean that up because this stuff here is going to stay. But this item in this shelf, they are going to go in the other curio cabinet, the one that's in the dining room. And then these items from the dining room, they're going to come in here. All right. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really excited about doing this. So this is pretty much everything that was in that cabinet here, minus this big crock and that was a street find. But everything else, and my tea, everything else was in there. So I have to decide what it is that I want in the other cabinet. And I know that I want to put my tea set from my china, my wedding china. I want to put it in there. So let me remove that. I have the teapot that's over there. I have the creamer, 2 creamers and 1 sugar bowl. Let me put that to the side. And to me, it makes sense to have it in there because it's good. It's part of my china, and I'd rather have it over there. And that is that tea set that was sent to me. Probably on the same shelf, so I have to put that to the side. That's gonna go over there. Plus it takes a lot of room in this particular cabinet. Now, I here have my grandfather's espresso set. That I can keep in here. I don't have to have it over there. So let me just clean it and then put it in there and figure out where exactly I'm going to put it. And all I'm doing is using a fiber, microfiber, and some Windex. And I've decided that this one is gonna go right here in the middle. I'm telling you, stuff is gonna get out of the house. I have to let go of things. Some of it is street finds. I'm not attached to it in any particular way. So it's gonna have to go. And then other things like this, which obviously is a family heirloom. Will I ever use it? Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I don't think the family ever used it. But that's not the point. On the bottom shelf here, I think I want to bring back that set of canisters that was given to me as a housewarming gift. So let me go get those. They need a good cleaning and they're going to go right back where they used to be. Matter of fact, I don't think I need to put them all in a row, or, you know, I can just disperse it through the whole canvas. So I'm just gonna have two here. I'll have to figure out if I want them catty corner or straight. And these plastic shelves, by the way, are really, really practical. You can get them for cheap. These acrylic little shelves, so I'm gonna put the salt here. And let me see, I have the ginger that should fit in there, but I have two more large ones and then the ginger. Let me see if it fits. And by doing it this way, it allows me to empty out the whole bottom of the other Curio cabinet, so that way I can have all the vases together. Okay, so this doesn't fit this way, but I can have it this way instead. Okay. And then the other two, I'm not going to put them up there. These are from Germany, I believe, not Japan. Mepok, something like that, I don't know. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Let's see what I can do with the bottom, and then now I have space in the front too. Okay, not working out. I think I'm gonna keep this one at the bottom, because you remember this? That was a street find. Okay, I want to keep it. And I don't really have much of a choice with regards to selling it or keeping it, because I dropped the box and 3 cups broke and the creamer. So now I'm stuck with this and the sugar. So I think I'm going to move these to the bottom, and I'm going to display this one, and I have something, some other stuff I can display. So I can keep those here at the bottom. Let me see what I can do with that. This is fun. To me, this is a lot of fun. I know it's not for you, but it's fun to me. And I know it sounds pretty pathetic, right? But I could spend all day, all week, all month, all year doing this. I really like this. This is so pretty. But again, my mistake. I tripped on the carpet down in the basement, and the box that contained it went flying. And some of it fell on the carpet and was saved, and some of it fell directly onto the floor and shattered. So I lost 3 cups and saucers and the creamer. So I only have the sugar and the teapot. I can't believe the teapot made it, to be honest. Okay, here's the teapot. And the creamer. Okay, so let me close this, see what it looks like. Yes, I can see it, that's good. What I'm gonna do is that I need 2 tall things here to fill in the space. So let me go get some vases. And why not put vases that are kind of similar, that have etching. So I have one here. And then I have this one that was given to me by my father-in-law. I don't know how old it is. I don't think it's old at all. But that's it, if you give it to me. Okay, so this shelf is done. And at the bottom, with the caddy corner, with this. Okay, let me close this. What does it look like? Good. I have a little bit of space, not too much here. I don't want to fill it up, but I have a lot of space here at the bottom. So here I'm going to put these 2 because they fit. We got the family Bible. And then a book on soldiers from World War II. And do this here instead. And I think that's it for the bottom. You're probably wondering why am I not putting the Bible with the spine showing. It's because there's no spine. Okay, all right. Do I need little knickknacks? I don't think so. Let me go on the table. Let's see what we got left. So left I have a whole bunch of silver stuff that's actually the children's and mine. You know, like the baby spoons and stuff. That should go in the other curio cabinet. This, I don't need to keep it in here. This one, I'm gonna let go of it. This one was a street find, so that's for sale. This, I gotta find a space for it. That's a Fenton. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. It's probably gonna go in the large curio, and then this one, the Ellie Smith, is gonna be in the large curio too. And I have an extra vase here that I gotta figure out where I'm going to put it as well. So let me go and make some space for those, and then I'll be done with this task. Moving on to uranium glass. There's some pieces of uranium glass that I like better than others, and they're the ones on top here. I can't really see them because they're on top. So let me empty this and redesign this thing. Rewash everything. And decide where everything goes. it's not the same collection, but it's kind of the same design. Okay, then I have the custard ones that are Fenton. I gotta get some of those plastic shelves. Okay, this. What I'm trying to do here is organize them by categories. Like for instance, here I have all the ones with lids, right? Except for the picture in the back, which I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. And then I have some odds and ends. And I have to figure out where I'm going to put those. It's not a lot. I have two different juicers. One here and one there. Okay. And then the glasses, they can go with the picture over there. Alright. Then I have this Fenton here. And then the fish. Alright, that's better. So everything's been cleaned and dusted. And I've reorganized it in a way where I can really see these, because these are the really, really good ones. And that's just a bunch of assorted plates. I have different platters here, some of them in the back. Let me get the black light so you can see what I'm talking about. So here it is without, and here it is with the black light. So again, I have all the ones with the lids here. On this shelf I have a set, the little one with the silver basket, more stuff here. The ones that are really, really glowing, the custard and the Westmorelands over there in the back. And then over here it's all manner of platters. That's all it is. So yes, it's uranium in it to give it the green. That's why they shine underneath a black light. And no, it's not atomic. Nobody's dying from it. Your parents ate on this stuff. Nothing happened to them. Same thing with your grandparents. So it's not dangerous. I'm not using it. We're just collecting it. Scott and I started this collection. And some of you sent me pieces too. Like this one over there was sent to me. This one was sent to me. The juicers over there were sent to me. This one and those two here were sent to me. A lot of them I found at garage sales. These I found, these two, and the ones that I really like, those were from antique shops. And then the first one ever was the one all the way in the back over there. That's when I discovered uranium glass, and that was a street find. So that's that. So this is done. It's organized in a way that's pretty and makes sense, at least to me, and everything's been cleaned. And then same thing here, what I did, we turned the lights back on, that I'm displaying it, the Slovenia tea sets. I'm looking for the creamer. I really am. If I find the creamer, then I'll display it better. Probably outside on the buffet, but I have to find the creamer. I've only found it in red on eBay. And then I have a few crystal items here from Waterford. Grandpa's espresso set and the salt and all of that stuff here. And then 3 here with the family Bible and the Civil War book. And I'm done with this part here. Let me go at the bottom and then do the books at the bottom, and I'll be done for today. I felt pretty good about doing the top part, but now I gotta do the bottom part. Don't mind the dog here. I am vacuuming. Well, I don't think there's much to let go of. So far I've only let go on one thing, it's that pink vase. But it's not about getting rid of stuff, absolutely getting rid of stuff. Let me go through this. This is I can let go of this. Wine Tour of South of France. There's a bunch of books. I don't need this, so that can go. Okay. Great Country, French Start Keep, French Start Keep. Guide to Paris. This is a lot of what do you call it? I can let go of this. It's basically style book, home decor book. Some of them are magazines. I don't need this. The opera one I'm gonna keep. Don't need this. I am decluttering after all. Freemasons, we'll keep that. Bunch of Martha Stewart's book. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay. These are Connaissance des Arts that I brought back from France. I mean, do I need to look at them? No, but I like them. So, do I look at them? Not really. Once in a while. Yeah, the rest I'm keeping. Okay. So this can stay here. This is just basically books. So I'm letting go of a vase and a bunch of 1 book and 3 magazines. Not too bad, but I'm glad I redid the top here because I needed to be culled a little bit. There was a little bit too much stuff in there, and I made room in the other curio cabinet, so that's going to allow me to display my best pieces in the curio cabinet. So all of this has been cleaned, it's all dusted, it's all nice and shiny. I don't have to do it for another year at least. And the way I put it together makes sense. So that's it for today. I don't know where the next video is going to take me. Well, I said I was going to finish this, right? Alright, so the next video I'll do the one over here and the one on the other side. And then we'll pick something new after that. I'll see you in a bit. Thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!